Hey everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Glenn Tompkins, Senior Instructor here, and I got another great video for you today. So, commodities are good. And you know something? Copper is a critical commodity. If you want to find out what I found out in doing some research, you sit right there. Hey everybody, Glenn Tompkins, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest on our YouTube channel. Always love having you guys here. Thank you for supporting the channel. By the way, if you're brand new to the channel, I invite you right now to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be alerted when videos like this come out. Now, critical commodities. There's a lot of different commodities out there, and because of what's going on in our society and our advancements in technology, these things can be conducive to moving higher. Now, not all commodities are used in technology. You got gas, you got oil, you got gold, but we've been doing a good job on staying on top of these commodities. We've got videos out there in looking at several different ones out there. So today we're going to talk about copper and why it's so important. So let's start off with a couple of news articles. Now this article is about a year old, right? Price of copper climbs to the highest since 2011 as the global recovery fuels metal demand. All right, that was a Bloomberg story, and this is a precursor to what we're getting ready to look at right now. Let's talk about what copper is. It's a brownish orange metal used in countless applications. That tells me that it's got a lot of flexibility in what it can do. That is key. Commonly found in an electrical industry for its conductive properties, copper is also used in ship lining and jewelry. Construction industries use copper for roofing, doors, and handrails, and its antimicrobial and biostatic properties make it perfect for frequently touched surfaces. COVID, right? Copper is among the top 3 most commonly consumed metals in the world. That's what helps to make this a critical commodity as well. What does it follow? Iron and aluminum. It's present in metal alloys like sterling silver, cupronickel. It's like the copper nickel, and bronze, and its implementation over thousands of years is a testament of endurance. So it's been around a long time, and as we get more technologically advanced, we keep finding more uses for it. That makes it stable. All right, so here's a story, and this is probably an article pushing copper, like pumping it. One of the things that I saw about it is that, but in one EV, a whopping 183 pounds of copper is needed to build one electric engine. I was like, that sounds like a big number. So I went to go take a look at it, how much copper is in demand. Each type of copper uses considerably more copper than traditional blah, 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 blah. 23 kilograms of copper used in a hybrid vehicle, 40 kilograms of copper in a plug-in hybrid vehicle. 40 kilograms is used in a hybrid vehicle, but in a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, 60 kilograms of copper. Now, I'm on the US system. I don't know how much kilograms that is, so gotta love the internet. I converted kilograms to pounds. So 60 kilograms in that full-on electric vehicle comes out to 132 pounds. This article said it took 183 pounds. I thought that was a bit much, so I wanted to do some research, and I come up to 132 pounds. Still, that's a lot of pounds of copper to be put into an electric vehicle. Now, I still think electric vehicles have a long way to go, but they are on track. The demand for electric vehicles is definitely increasing, and copper is being used. 132 pounds worth of copper in one electric vehicle. That makes it sustainable. All right, so let's talk about forecasts. I'm at a website that talks about the forecasts of other commodities as well. And just to let you know how on top of this commodity space we are, every day or every Monday in the VectorVest software, we give an update on gold. All right, gold, precious metals. We've done nothing on aluminum. We have done a video. Russell Markham, our managing director in Australia, did a video, Nickel the New Gold. Go check it out. We haven't done anything on zinc. Coal, we know, is the biggest maker of electricity in our United States. I did a video on natural gas, LNG specifically. That's already out there, and we all know what's going on with crude oil. Another commodity I did a video on was uranium. It's been very widely watched, and if you haven't already, go check our channel. It's a really good vehicle. It's another commodity, not in this list of commodities, but it is also a good way to make some money. So let's go move on again. Where's copper now? This is a 5-year graph of copper, and right now it's sitting very close to 5-year highs. And most recently, look at the move up on copper. Again, all of these things help to build my case that copper is a critical commodity, and people are starting to see it. If you see the rise, look at back here in 2020 when COVID hit. Look at the run up on that. That had a lot to do with housing boom as well. All right, talking about the housing boom, where else do you find the uses of copper? So most common uses in copper are the electrical. 65% of our electrical comes through the usage of copper. That's huge. We all want heat. We all want AC, and you know something? That's enough for me when you talk about electrical. But devices, our phones, our TVs, our everything electrical is out there. 65% of it is used in electrical, 25% used in construction, 7% in transportation, and 3% in other. So I went down the list: semiconductors, microchips, all from the electric vacuum tubes, welding electrodes, from construction, irrigation, piping, seawater feeds, cement pipes, drilling. Let's go down to transport. Wiring for glass defrost systems. Yeah, you know, remember back in the days we used to see those lines in the windows? That was all copper. Hydraulic lines, bronze sleeve bearings, wiring for window and mirror controls. This is what I wanted to see. The other. What's the other? 3% of it is in other. Cookware, clocks and watches, art, coinage, the penny, musical instruments. Gotta love wind instruments, right? So put that out there. So again, all of these articles are designed to show you that copper is at near 5-year highs. The demand is there. The usages of copper is there. And people are seeing it, and it's starting to rise. All right, now let's move from here and let's go look. I built a watch list for you of stocks for this space. Freeport, Turquoise Hill, Eero, copper, global. You know me, I gotta always have an ETF in there for you if you ever want to trade the whole space instead of locking in onto one stock. Capstone, Copper Mountain, and Alpha Copper. These were the ones that I found that were, hold on, did I not add the rest of these? Hold on, maybe I didn't. Hold on. There we go. Tech Resources is in here. Rio Tinto is in here. Southern Copper is in here. So I've got about 11 stocks for you to keep your eyes on. Well, I'm doing this live today. They're all down today. Why the heck are you doing this today? It's all right. All right, one day doesn't make a trend. So let's do this. Let's go take a look. Before we do that, let's go down to the bottom. I'm going to take my camera off for a second. Let's go down to the bottom. If I look at the grouping of these stocks, they have good upside potential. These stocks together should outperform a AAA corporate bond by 21%. We give up a little bit of safety, so these become more of aggressive plays. They all have positive earnings. As a group, they're growing their earnings at a clip of 22%, still adding to the case of why this is a critical commodity. All right, let's take a graph, look at all of these, put these all onto a 3-month graph. We'll go through these really quick. Tech, wow, look at that. Bottom left, top right, got a 20-day exponential moving average above it. That is a beautiful thing. I like that play. Freeport, above the 20-day, sitting in a little bit of a channel, but I like that play. Turquoise Hill. Now, interesting that this stock is pulling back a little bit. I've got a gap here. It hasn't filled the gap yet, but it's sitting right at the 20-day exponential moving average, but still sitting at very close to the 3-month high. Now, BHP, bottom left, top right moving, got a level of resistance, but above the 20-day exponential moving average. Rio Tinto, a little bit more volatile in its move, but it's still above the 20-day exponential moving average. ERO, copper, above the 20-day, a lot of give back here on the big wick as it broke through a level of resistance sitting at 1611. COPEX, this is my ETF. I like this play if I want to play the whole space without honing in on just one stock. Currently above the level of the 20 exponential moving average, broke through a level of resistance, now a level of support. It's got another level of resistance to go through. SCCO, don't like that play so much. CSSF, Capstone, I don't like that play nearly as much. And Copper Mountain, not right now as well. And ALCUF is either a new stock or we just started tracking it, but nonetheless, I would be careful with this one as well. So there's a couple of stocks in here that I do like. There's a couple of them that I would wait for, but nonetheless, hopefully this proves the case of copper as a critical commodity and a good space for you to consider making money in. Folks, if you like what you saw here, hit the like button. Also, if you like what you saw here, comment. And last but not least, if you like what you saw here, share this video on your social media. With that, folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya.